my name is Anna7-lj, aka Ashley Tweety, Joe, annalilyashleyjane, aj7-aj13, jaz7-lj journal, and I'm now in my room, back from the Freeway Raceway Mall. I'm going to recap a little bit. I talked about some of the setup in the Freeway Raceway Mall with the makeup and JCPenney, and it is ridiculous. And also, they still haven't put back the furnitures of Starbucks furniture, chairs and tables right near the Wi-Fi and the so I didn't use it. It's ridiculous. I don't want to go which call it do back and forth. Um, yeah, I talked about that, and then I'm going to recap on what I did this week. Okay, in my social networks, in Facebook, Cosmos, Tumblr, and I talked about um, some of the cyber infiltration in some of the like social network pages like Tumblr, and I mentioned that there's a reason why they got bought out because you employed I mean you the marketing wife of the founder. I think his name is Carp or something, and they're friends with Marissa Meyer, and she's a RASAC. She's connected to Sea-Watch International, 2002, and that's why she got kicked out of Google and then went to Yahoo, but that's a different ship altogether too. So she's probably screwed. Okay, and we know that she made a twin. Okay, twin girls for the next the future babies that you stole, right? Anyway, so yeah, so I talked about that, and there's a reason I talked about the reason why some of the companies aren't there anymore because they screwed the royal kid, me, and my whole Illuminati great Apple bros too. For example, Walmart. When I was in Walmart in Arizona, okay, I had a problem too in there too, and it's all about the rat sack, the teacher that stole me. 2002. Um, uh, Sea-Watch International. You can look it up, and you know I'm telling the truth. Okay, so that's why Walmart is actually selling off closing down 269 of its stores. There's a reason why. Okay, it's big, and my real biological great papal illuminated east and west mom and dad is very powerful. So there's consequences to every action. Okay, and I talked about that, and the reason why they're doing that is because they have somebody that's in the board, okay, which is the same lady, okay, skanky lady. I call her scam because she's just two-faced, man. I can just see it, and she's trying to be me, okay. Marissa Meyer, she's roughly under. Okay, why do you think Larry Page didn't marry her or didn't or broke up with her? That's my guess. My educated guess. He's of a different caliber and a higher caliber than her, higher secret society. That's my guess. Anyway, so I talked about that, and then I talked about what do you call it? Okay, Sean Penn and Carmen Buchanan. I know the one that Carmen Buchanan, the third. Okay, he's the third now. Okay, that I knew, and they must be the real royal bloodline descendants because if he came across my path, there's a reason why. During that time, it was in the Rig yearbook. Okay, the Rig the school that I went to, the first one, Rig yearbook, Hawthorne, near East Kingsburg, Middletown, Coast Neck area. Okay, with the whole saga of Dominic Bonomo, now Michael Bonomo, and Carla Glupo, now Carla Glupo Grady, and me, and it was ridiculous, okay? The whole saga love triangle type of thing. So he was there. He's not my lover, my Carmen Buchanan the third, but he's not my enemy either. He was, indifferent, okay? Because there's a reason why that he was set up in my path, I think, for a short amount of time. My guess is he probably got taken like me, and he got royal blood. Count Albert, Panic, called Panic in 1068. Okay, it's a variation of the same name, Pagano, and Pagano is a variation of Penn, Sean Penn, and Sean Penn is probably most likely the real deal, the descendant of William Penn, and also it's the variation of Panic. All of them are a variation of Pena, the famous family Pena, Hugh de Pena, the leader of the Knights Templar. I'll vlog that too. And also the variation of the pen, and piano, and pen and pain, and all that variation is what? Also, Pan, like Peter Pan, okay? There was a real Peter Pan too. And Pan is also not only Dutch, French, German, Italy, Italian, and Ashkenazi, Yiddish, and Polish, and Czech. It's also Chinese surname, royal blood. The surname of the family, Pan, Poon, Pon, Pon, and Pun. Okay, and it's Chinese rulers of the state of Wei. The ruler was Duke uh, Duke Wen Wen. Okay, and there was 15 sons. Okay, and it's in the Zhao dynasty, connected to the Han dynasty, and that also is the Pan surname. Okay, kingdom was also in the Fujian Islands, connected to Mao. Okay, Guangdong, China, China Republic, and Fujian. Get it? So there's the connection. So I'm going to talk about that, and the reason why I think that they had mentioned it in WCBS CO radio news radio at 8:80 a.m. Something about Sean Penn, and spotlight on some controversial, okay, with a drug dealer, is because I think they were reaching out to me to help them, because they're a robot just like me, both uh, Sean Penn and Carmine Piano, because they're actually genetically the same family, okay? And so I had to mention, even though I didn't know who Sean Penn, and I knew a little bit about